Someone is mad they can't make it all about them anymore. Someone used to always try to steal things from you, and at times you've let them because maybe you had no choice or you wanted to keep the peace, whatever, but something happened where they can't do that, and that's why they're angry. You might not realize that. Red flags everywhere. That's what everybody's seeing in them. This is bringing out a lot of bad behavior. In fact, that could be what you're seeing. Some of you are seeing product of this. You're seeing the bad behavior, wondering what's going on, wondering why they're so confusing, like why they're acting different all of a sudden. It really has nothing to do with you. It's their projection. People around them are starting to think they're crazy, seeing a different side of them. It's bringing out something bad. But it's because something happened to you, or they perceive something happened to you. It's really not about you. Anything coming our way, it's really not about us. I've had a lot of weird things come my way lately. Immature, connected to you, and I feel like I'm getting led to tell you that, especially even online. You gotta ignore people, now more than ever. You gotta ignore this person. They're connected to you, they're immature. I know, sometimes you just gotta get away from people. Use your discernment, but if you're seeing this message, I'm not trying to say definitely get away. What I'm saying is you need to consider getting away. Alright? You need to not let this person get to you. They want to get to you, really. It's very much that they feel punched, so they want to punch you back, okay? You didn't punch them. Their insecurities punched them. Keep that in consideration. Because you're going through this for a reason. Big changes. This is pushing you to some stuff you've already considered. Look, if this is for you, you've already considered this. Sometimes you got to get pushed into things because this is going to be better for you. Screenshot. Caught in 4K, saving receipts, facts over feelings. They're sending, look, I don't even want to speak it. You got to overlook this because this is going to die down. They want your attention. They want your attention. Or they want the attention. How about that? They feel like you got some recognition or some attention or some success that should have gone to them. No. Because every time you've had something, they just divert it to them. Even if it's just diverting the attention to them, you know? Like, I just saw a video yesterday. It was someone making fun of a viral video I haven't seen about this woman graduates from college. And someone, like, their present to her is a birth announcement for them. Like, I mean, it's one thing to have a birth announcement, but it's another thing to make that the present. You know what I mean? That's crazy. It's like, here we got you something. Oh no, it's about us. The gift we got you is about us. You could give two gifts, you know. You could give that. You could say, oh, by the way, we're having a baby, but give something else. That's what I mean. Inside scoop. Screenshot and inside scoop. They want to make it about them. This is really triggering them. Inside scoop and screenshot both came out. They're just trying to do some stuff that they have no business doing. You need to ignore it. You need to ignore it. There also might not be some things in their head that are right. Look, has anyone else noticed that the crazy is turned up just a little bit? It's okay. Notice it, but don't be affected by it. Just know it's there, but be like, you know what? I can't control what they do, but I control what I do. When you can't control what other people do, you can control what you do, okay? And I'm definitely getting the crazy vibe. This is someone you obviously have to overlook because they could be in some kind of psychosis. That's not for everybody. But that's going on. Look, that's all around us all the time. Uninterested. It's like you walking on uninterested. Reflecting, too late for sorry. They feel really bad that they've hurt you. They're reflecting on that. And I mean, in a way they do. Like, I just got that. But here's the thing. A person like that is just going to keep doing more because they feel bad. I feel bad, so now I'm going to justify myself by doing something else to them. Oh. It's going to die down faster if you let it go because they're going to move on to something else. And like the psychosis thing, it could not even be that, okay? Like, there are things going on behind closed doors that other people have seen. Look, other people are seeing a different side of this person. That's why they're trying to calm themselves. But it's like this yo-yo effect. Like just something going back and forth, back and forth. A lot of swinging moods here. But it really triggered something. Look, this person doesn't have a whole lot else going on. So seeing you get attention Or it might not even be that you got attention. It could be that, just example, you have a relative in common and that relative bragged about you or bragged about something you did. It just triggered this person. Whatever they're doing, whatever insults are coming your way, it is not about you. Fake smiles, saying hi, but hating inside. Oh. Watch who's smiling at you. Two-faced energy. Ignore it. That's what's going on, though. That's what's going on. They're being extremely two-faced. But, you know, a lot of people are. There's no reason to be paranoid about it. But, you know, a lot of people are two-faced like that, I think. And certain types of triggering will really pull that out of them. That's what I mean. People are seeing that side of them. A lot of people are thinking, I don't want to trust that person, because they see how two-faced they have been to you. So now people are really talking about that. Look, let their actions speak for themselves. Let their actions speak for themselves. Jackpot. Haunted. They think you hit the jackpot. Unexpected windfall, right place, right time, big blessings ahead. Haunted. Memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects. Oh, they're haunted. Like I said, this is triggering something deep in them. Memories they feel like they should have had, or whatever. Because you may think this person gets so much already. They don't see it that way at all. They are haunted by all the times that they feel overlooked. You wouldn't believe. This person does not see themselves the way other people do. It might seem like they do, but there's some masking, false, like bravado, you know, somebody who overacts like, oh, of course I'm great. Over the top when taking a compliment, and it almost seems like it goes to their head, but what's really going on is something completely different. They're trying to build themselves up because they feel so bad inside. But anyway, that's why this really triggers them. Because when they see something good happen to someone else, it just makes them reflect on their own life, and they feel bad for themselves, even though other people, like I said, might think the opposite. That's what's going on in their head. Anyway, there's no reason to think too deep about this. What should you focus? Okay. These fell on the floor for this. New life, unbreakable, faith over fear, truth. This person's learning the truth. You're learning the truth. You need to accept the truth. Okay? Accept something good. Have no fear about that. You are unbreakable. You're like this diamond, like coal becomes a diamond because of all that pressure. That's what's going on. Ignore, ignore, ignore. New life, new life. And I feel like I'm supposed to share this. Sometimes when I get comments, like lately it's been weird. Okay, it's been weird. And I try not to even look at comments. It's best I don't. The few I see, there have been just once in a while something weird going on. Well, immediately my spirit reminds me of the last person who left that comment. I'm like, okay, just block. Just block. Because it's not worth it. The war is in your mind, okay? A lot of people are at war in their mind, like having open battles. I just got a skirmish, okay? I just got the word skirmish. I'm getting like true war, okay? The stuff you see in movies about war, that's what I'm getting like in someone's mind. And that's what you got to understand. It's really not about you. Don't let them get to you. There's certain things about this that might trigger you. It's time for your new life because you are unbreakable. It's time for you to just move past this. Focus on the good things coming in, because there are a lot of good things coming in. And this person might always be triggered. That's not your problem. Just don't even look back. It's not your problem. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. You make excellent decisions. You attract healthy relationships. Tells me this wasn't healthy. Again, the two-faced thing. Use your discernment, but you know what's going on here. Just don't make it worse by giving them energy. Trust your own decisions. You are very intuitive, and don't worry about anything they're going to try to do. All it's doing is showing who they are, okay? No weapon formed against you shall prosper. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.